Hello and welcome to Astro Tina. February is here, bringing a wave of transformative energy as the planets align to shake things up. With Venus sparking passion, a new moon opening fresh doors, and Mercury keeping us on our toes. This month promises moments of clarity, creativity, and surprises. Now, what's in store for your sign? Let's dive into February's cosmic dance and discover the highlights waiting for you. Now, first I will do a quick monthly overview followed by your monthly calendar, which is great to plan your month. In February 2025, several significant planetary movements in Vedic astrology are poised to influence various aspects of your life. Now, Jupiter direct in Taurus is expected to stabilize partnerships and enhance communication, fostering growth in relationships and collaborative endeavors. Now, there is a full moon in Cancer on February 12th, 2025. This full moon occurs at 30 degrees Cancer in the Ashlesha nakshatra, which emphasizes emotional introspection and the nurturing of personal connections. This lunar event encourages individuals to address domestic matters and also to strengthen family bonds. And Mercury's transit in Aquarius on February 10th to the 27th. Mercury governs intellect and communication. Transits through Aquarius promoting innovative thinking and also progressive ideas. This period is very favorable for intellectual pursuits and also technological advancements. Now, looking at the Sun's transit in Aquarius on February 12th to March 14th, 2025, the Sun's transit through Aquarius highlights themes of individuality and humanitarian efforts. It is an opportune time to engage in community service and also to embrace unconventional approaches to problem solving. And the great red planet Mars is direct in Gemini on February 23rd, 2025. Mars, the planet of action and energy, ends its retrograde and moves direct at 23 degrees of Gemini. Now, this transition reinvigorates personal ambitions and also enhances motivation, particularly in areas related to communication and learning. Now, there is a new moon in Aquarius on February 27th, 2025. This new moon is at 15 degrees. Aquarius in the Satyabhishaka nakshatra, which signifies a period of renewal and innovation. So it's an ideal time to set intentions for future projects, especially those involving technology or social reform. Now, these astrological events suggest that February 2025 will be a month of renewed energy, intellectual growth, and strengthening relationships. Individuals are encouraged to harness these cosmic influences to foster personal development and to contribute positively to their communities. February 2025 horoscope for Taurus ascendant. Now, the theme of the month, Taurus, is Jupiter is resuming the direct motion in your first house. So February 2025 promises a transformative phase of personal growth, improved confidence, and clarity. Significant planetary transits this month will influence your finances, your career, and your relationships, offering opportunities for long-term success. So I'll do a quick monthly overview, and then it will be followed by the monthly prediction and then the daily planner, which is the daily calendar where I go over each day individually for you. So let's begin with the planets. Now, as Jupiter turns direct on February 4th, you'll feel a renewed sense of optimism and purpose, and your confidence will grow. And also opportunities to develop your skills or enhance your personality will also come your way. Now, this is also a very favorable time to focus on health and overall well-being. Now, Mars going direct on February 23rd, this energizes your second house of finances, family, and speech. So expect to gain financial clarity and resolve issues related to income or even your savings. So it's a good time for actively working on securing new resources of income and also improving family relations. Now, the full moon in Cancer is going to be affecting your third house, which highlights communication, short travels, and also connections with your siblings. So this is an excellent time to explore new ideas, to write, to engage in networking. You may also feel new courage in expressing yourself. Now, looking at the sun is transiting your 10th house from February 12th, which boosts your career and your public reputation. So you'll be recognized for your efforts at work and opportunities to shine in your leadership role as well. They also could arise. So be mindful of your professional image during this time. Now, Mercury in your 10th house from February 10th to the 27th, this sharpens your intellect and it helps you navigate workplace conversations with ease. And you'll find support from your mentors, from your co-workers, and also authority figures as well, making this a very favorable time for career advancement. And also if you have any job interviews, it's also a good time for that as well. Now, the new moon on February 27th encourages you to set fresh goals for your career. So it's a very powerful time to start new projects, especially those involving technology, innovation, and leadership roles. Now, let's look at different areas of your life regarding career and finances. With the Sun and Mercury engaging and energizing your 10th house, February is an excellent time for professional growth. Jupiter in your Lagna, in your ascendant, says it actually adds a layer of luck. But Mars in your second house suggests a need for better financial planning. And avoid impulsive spending and you need to focus on saving and also investing strategically. Now, when it comes to relationships, Jupiter's direct motion enhances your charm and your ability to form meaningful connections. However, the full moon on the third house could also bring emotional conversations with your siblings. So it's a good time to have conversations with them or even your close friends. So this is also a good month to resolve any misunderstandings in your relationships. Now, regarding your health, with Jupiter in your first house, your health shows improvement, but you must remain constant with your routines as well. Also, avoid overeating or indulging in excess, as you could put on some weight. As Mars in the second house, this could also create a tendency towards unhealthy habits. Now, as far as travel, short trip travel is highlighted, particularly around the full moon of the 12th. These trips could bring new opportunities for learning and for networking. Now, let's look at your daily planner. So February 1st and 2nd starts off on a good note. The energies are very favorable here. This is where if you're looking to invest further into the market, this is a good time for you to look into that. And also, this is a good time for you to socialize with your friends, to go out and do some networking. You should see great progress there. And also, you could get some leads from your friends as well on these days. Now, moving to the 3rd and 4th, these energies are not good on these 2 days. This is where you want to be mindful. You want to be mindful of the decisions that you're making. You could very well make a wrong decision on these days, which you could come to regret. And, you could have either a buyer's remorse or something, because you could also have expenses on this day. So you could have unexpected expenses. And also, the main thing is be mindful of your decisions and unexpected expenses, and also your energy. Your energies could be low on this day. This is where you might want to spend some time alone, do some self-reflection. This is also where you might want to, meditation will really help on these days. Now, moving to the 5th and 6th, this is where your energies are fabulous. You're feeling great. Your self-confidence is very high on these 2 days, and you're shining. Wonderful, positive energy. Do some work on yourself. Relax, rejuvenate, reflect. Great days for that. Now, moving to the 7th, 8th, and 9th. These, again, are great days for you. These are your money days. These are days where the money flow will come to you easily. This is where the manifestation of money comes to you very easily. So if you've lent out money and need it back, it's a good time to ask. And also, if you want to ask your spouse for money, this is also a good time for you to get it easily from them as well. One thing I would say is be mindful of your speech on these days, as you could be quick to get angry and use harsh words, so be mindful of your speech. Now, moving to the 10th and the 11th, these energies are very favorable. This is where you want to do some local trip traveling. It could be related to work. You could also spend some time on your hobby, spend some time with your siblings. The energy is very favorable for spending time with family. Now, moving to the 12th and 13th, this is where your energies are very supportive. The energy that you provide to people around you is very supportive, and the energy that you receive from people around you, especially on the home front, you'll find that it's a very supportive environment. And you'll also find that your energies with your mother are very much in sync here. So moving on to the 14th, 15th, and 16th. Again, great days. Great days for you to learn something new about the markets. You'll definitely pick up something that you're looking to learn. Something will just click. Now, if you're a student, again, these are great days for you to focus on your studies. You should see great results. And the information that you are taking in will really resonate with you. It'll really stay with you. You'll be able to focus really strongly here. Moving on the 17th and 18th, these are days where you want to be mindful of your energies. Your energies here are irritated. The energies around you are also very irritated. So, which can cause disputes and fighting arguments. So be mindful of your energies on these days. In regards to your health, not the best days for your health as well. You could have cold, cough, flu, stomach issues. So make sure you're not eating too much junk food. Now, moving to the 19th, 20th, and 21st. Very good, favorable energies for you. This is where you'll find that you're really in sync with your partner, whether it's your business partner, whether it's your spouse. You'll see that you're seeing eye to eye, and the bond seems very strong here. So great day for romance with your spouse. You'll see the sparks are flying. Now moving on to the 22nd and 23rd. This is where you want to be mindful of your energy. The energies here are stressed. So you could have a lot on your mind. So I would say the best way to navigate through this energy is just to lay low. And on the 24th and 25th, these are really great days for you. Your energies are now relaxed and you're feeling better. The energies around you are very supportive. If you want to spend some time with your father, it's also great days for that as well. You'll see that you're seeing eye to eye. So it's a great time to have that conversation with him. Now moving on to 26th and 27th of February. This is where your energies again are they're very favorable on these days. This is where you will get the recognition that's due to you at your workplace. This is where if you have a meeting that needs to be done, you'll see the results will be great on these days. You'll definitely get applause and recognition. Now moving to the 28th of February, which is a very favorable day. This is a day where if you're looking to invest further into the markets, it's a great time for that. So you'll be able to reassess your portfolio on this day. And also, if you want to do some networking, you should see some great results for that as well. So the month definitely ends on a great note. Now, remember your money days, if you're in the markets, and remember, read the disclaimer. This is not money advice for you. This is simply telling you the energies and the flow of the energy. So please do speak to an advisor when it comes to finances. Now, if you're looking to learn about the markets, 14th, 15th, and 16th. If you're looking to invest further, the 1st, the 2nd, and the 28th are great days for that. The energy is really good for that. And if you're looking to take profits, then the 7th, 8th, and 9th, those are your money days. So you should see good profit on those days. Now, days you need to be careful. You need to be careful on the 17th, the 18th of your health, of disputes, of decision making. And on the 22nd, 23rd, you want to be mindful of your energies. They're a little bit stressed on these days. And the 3rd and the 4th, these days are where you want to be mindful of your decision making. You want to be mindful of your expenses, and your energy might be low. You might want to self-isolate. So overall, you have 6 days that you need to be a little bit careful. The rest of the month is wonderful. The energies are great. So I hope you make the best of every opportunity that February presents to you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, as I do put in a lot of effort into these calendars for you. So please show your support by subscribing to my channel, and I look forward to seeing you next month. Thank you.